Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, it's official. Chinese style of politics is now legal in the US of A with Trump's third indictment. Just means the Dems have politicized and criminalized free speech and politics. Yeah, which just means turnaround will be a complete bitch. Yes, it will be. Yes. Why not put Hillary in jail? Look, all of us conservatives, we all know that Trump will win the actual nomination and will almost certainly be elected, and he will pardon himself from all federal charges. We all know that's going to happen. And all the state charges, well, they can just put that off until his administration is finished. So, what's all the hubbub about? Well, of course, it's because the hubbub is the fact that Biden cannot be reelected and the cackling vice president has nothing to offer. What else they got? They got nothing. They got bumpkins. Those Dems, they are so out of ammunition that they're targeting their number one enemy, the Trumpster. And look, yeah, you're going to say, oh, what do you know? You're a Canadian. Yeah, I spent so much time in the U.S. I was in the U.S. of A. last week. I've even been to a Trump rally. How many of you Americans have been to a Trump rally? Most of you have not. So shut up. I watch media from around the world because I'm an investor. I like to be well informed, and I see what is happening to the Republic. I am a fellow conservative in arms. And look, I remember those days in January. Nothing that Trump has said, we can all review his words, nothing that he said that day deems it to be a criminal matter. Nothing. Okay, relax. Relax, Dems. Take a chill pill. You guys are all addicted to Xanax, you Dems. You're always worried about stuff. You don't even know the definition of a woman. How can we trust you to put a politician in the office when you don't even know the definition of a woman? For goodness sake. Oh my Lord. I can't believe that I'm living in a time like this, that Chinese communist style politics has now become the norm in the Republic. Look, I know it, you know it. It's crazy. So, turnaround will be a bitch. Yes, it will be. So, now perhaps us conservatives may turn the other cheek and let the Hunter Biden affairs and all the crazy stuff with Hillary, let that slide. But I'm hoping not. No, look, let's just learn from the Dems. That's the way they want to run the world. Okay. We've learned from you Democrats. Yeah, okay. We'll do it your way. So when Trump is reelected, we're locking up Hillary. I love it. Look, come on, I'll be the first one to buy the lock up Hillary with the real mug shot. You know, we were all walking around with the lock up Hillary t-shirts a few years back, but I want to see the real mug shot of Hillary Clinton. I want to see her rot in jail. Okay, is that the way you want it, Dems? Is that the way you want it? Really? We can learn from you. We can take a page out of your book and just play the same game. Or do you want us to take the high road and just let all your crazy corruption and nonsense just ride? No! I think we should just learn from you. And that's the way the world is going to work out from here on in. So, what's it going to be? Are you liberal, Democrat, socialist going to finally take a chill pill? Maybe retract these charges? Yeah, I think you should. Because what you got, you don't even have any good candidates. For goodness sake, out of hundreds of millions of fine fellow Americans down there below the 49th parallel, you can't even find one decent candidate that could actually be electable. You can't even find a decent vice president, for God's sakes. And we all know how the vice president got to where she's at. Yeah, you know, on the back, on the back. Laying on her back, perhaps. Oh, God, you can't make this stuff up. Oh, boy. So, that's where we're at, folks. It is absolutely ridiculous that hundreds of millions of people have to live through this nonsense. We can't just let free speech prevail and let the chips fall where they may. Man, I can't believe I'm even making this video. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I want you to put your comments down below on what you think about the weaponization I mean, now we're at the third indictment in 4 months. Why not make it 10? Make it 12. Come on, Dems. Don't be lazy. Just stack up all those indictments. It doesn't really make a damn difference because we all know you're going to lose on the next federal election. I know it. You know it. Camilla knows it. Biden knows it. Even Hunter Biden knows it. Come on. So, I think it's absolutely hilarious in a despicable sort of way because it's kind of marking the end of true democracy as we know it when we're weaponizing all this nonsense. And really, you know, the country that I've spent the second most amount of my time out of all the countries I've spent time in the world is the US of A, and I would consider it my second home based purely on numbers. And you know, I'm doing a big tour of the US of A next month, so I'm going to be spending time and money and visiting friends. You know, I got people I know and care about down there just like you do, and I don't know, perhaps we should just let the Dems completely loose to see how crazy they will be, and their nonsense will speak for itself if you just let, you know, it's like a crazy dog. You just let it off the leash, it'll go wild, and it'll burn itself out. That's like the Dems. Just let them go. We all know where the truth lies. We all know what will happen, and we can be calm and resolute in our convictions. That's what I think. You put your comments down below what you think. In the meantime, folks, stay safe, keep your wheels in the ground. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.